really ever have done, but I feel that it's for something.
Tell me, son, what do you want to be a cab driver for, mate? All the holidays in Spain every year, but son, it's hard work out there.
Come on, you're not reaching me yet.
Not getting to
No,
me.
you're not getting to me. All right? Now, be bigger. Dominate me. All right?
Son.
At 28, Tony was taking acting lessons. Now he supplements his income with occasional TV jobs.
Oi! That's all I got on me. Mate, if I had a pound for every time I've heard that, I'd be a rich man. A guy contacted me from my agency, from my acting agency, and I got in touch with him, and he writes plays. And he's been inspired by your Up programmes, which go all around the world, and he saw it. And we got together and we wrote a biographical play all about my life story. We took one of these episodes over to New York and done it on a play reading. And I got up playing the lead role, you know, and it just blew the roof off. And we're looking for someone to pick it up and put it on stage.
Would everybody please sit round now, get on with their work. I don't want to see any backs to me. Shouldn't be anybody turning round. Tony, do you hear as well? Get on with your work in front. Tony, don't turn round again.
There's only one ambition, and really, I want a baby son, and if I see my baby son, that is my ambition fulfilled. No one knows that, only you now.
Debbie and Tony have 3 children, Nikki, Jodie and Perry.
Nicky's doing quite well. He's still a French polisher, and it's an old-time profession, as you know. And he's working for a firm, and he's very happy in his work, isn't he?
He's been brought up very respectful to people, very well-mannered person. He's a hard worker. Jodie, I mean, at this present time, she just relies on us a great deal, and she's been very scarred with a relationship that she was in. Her relationship with her first love of her own life was very turbulent, but he's the father of her kid. We're going to make sure she gets through it, and it's been quite a strain on Debbie and I to see her in that sort of situation. I'm very proud of Perry as well. She got in the post office, and that's what she's doing, postman Pell. That's our postman Pell. She loves it. She works hard. She's up at 4 in the morning. She's got a lovely boyfriend. He loves her more than you can imagine, and he's certainly got my blessing. Big lad, very nice guy, loves his football, typical East End kid. What you got? Head up, son. Too quick. We are the backbone for the kids, aren't we? They are. Yeah, but I think your parents are anyway. Your parents are. You never visualise anything ever happening to your parents, do you? You think they're there forever.
Tony's 5, Harry's 4, nearly 5, and little Prue, she's nearly 2.
And 3?
She's 3!
Oh.
I'm an hands-on granddad. I love my grandchildren more than you can imagine. I'd say not my own kids, but in a different way. It's an obsession of love,
You see these grandchildren, and they're part of you.
No, Granddad,
They're hard work at times.
We don't mind, Michael. I mean,
you slow down and you don't realise you're slowing down.
All I understand is dogs' prices, girls, knowledge, road, streets, squares, and mum and dad and love. That's all I understand. That's all I want to understand.
By the time he was 35, both Tony's parents had died.
I'm at the graveside, I'm talking to her, all little things now. I've got all images running through my mind, saying like, Tony, go downstairs, get me 5 weights, 1 and a penny. And I used to go in the shop. She used to throw the cotton in an air curler over the landing, and I used to tie the cigarettes on this bit of cotton, and she used to pull them up. And she'd go, I'll see her in the end. Thanks, Tone, see you after school. Be good. And that's the way it was.
We knew my dad was terminally ill, although, having said that, it still didn't make it any easier for us. When my dad died, I took it really hard. Oh, God.
Nellie Rose is my mum, her name is Nell, and her mother's name's Rose. So my Jodie and all the family were conjuring up some names that we could name it. Jodie at the fin here said Nellie Rose, the name of her mum's.
Sometimes on Saturday morning I go to the pictures. Sometimes with my friends, sometimes with him. You don't. I do. You don't.
And why did you fall in love with him?
Don't know.
I don't know how you put up with me for so long.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how I stand him. Who's to say in another 10 years me and him might have split up?
Quite possible.
You know, you don't know.
When we filmed Debbie and Tony at 42, the marriage seemed to be in trouble.
I'm not proud at all to say this, but situations arise that